It's like when you put me on a spot, I can't think of anything.
Yeah,
but
I get what you're
kind of
saying.
like
Yeah.
I just kind of have to feel.
Depends what you like, you know. Sometimes like, I mean, do you feel like a bass, like a little.
Oh, I should bring my
Bass
bass.
going, bro.
I should bring my bass.
I guess it is also
because
not.
I got a
If
bass
you like the
amp,
high
too,
tone, like
so.
banjo sounding shit,
It is. I guess it.
and
It's
then when
also
you
like,
mix it all, there's like a.
Yeah, like
harmony.
mixing. It's not like only one key.
Isn't
It's
that
like
music theory
how
or
they.
some shit?
Yeah, music. theory.
We're just like.
It's like how they all mix.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, we're going. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah, I just wanted to start it like.
Yeah, just started.
naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell natural. Getting primal on this one.
But yeah, what were you guys just talking about, though?
We're talking about like
Music theory.
music theory, mainly
Good
for
sounding chords.
Oh, okay.
Good
Hey.
sounding key.
Be a little bit more professional with it. But
Yeah, or just have something to bring to the table. I mean, you're sitting at the table, you ain't getting food unless you fucking breaking your back. You know what I mean?
yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, for today's podcast, we have special guest Connor Wilburn,
Hello.
and we have Buster, Rico, and then me, Ashton, and yeah, welcome to the Nothing2Lose podcast. So do we want to start with top 3 records, dude? Like, if you could have any vinyl record out there,
Why
Like
vinyl?
top
Why are
three.
we limiting
yeah,
it?
it doesn't even. I don't know,
I'm
just
just curious.
something like
Just album.
you have it, like actually top 3 records, top to bottom, that are good.
That's what I was. That's what
Yeah.
I was saying.
That's what I. Yeah, that's
Because the record
yeah.
isn't really skippable, you know.
Yeah.
like top 3 records that like.
Or it's just banger after banger.
It doesn't even have to be banger after banger. It's just like every song is just good. Like every time it, like when the next song plays, it's not like, oh, I want to skip that, or I don't really like that one. It's like, yeah, that's really good, like all the way through.
The only 2 that come to my mind, like right away, are is it the Nevermind album?
Yeah.
That album
By who?
by Nirvana.
Oh,
the one with
okay,
the little
okay,
baby
okay.
floating
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
And then the Life of Pierre 5, bro.
Life of Pierre 5.
Yeah.
They actually do have vinyl records of that.
Dude, I would get that. And the thing he does with his music, or like his albums,
He
like,
transitions them.
he like interlocks them.
yeah,
So it's
that's
so
good production. What?
Oh no.
that's just top 2 that I have for sure, at least. Probably a Frank Ocean album, the blonded
Yeah,
one.
blonde.
Yeah.
Did you hear how he like completely finessed like?
Oh yeah, Apple Music or some shit like that.
That's
yeah,
the-
it was like some record label. It was.
That's that's like why Frank Ocean is a legend.
Yeah, like he had one more album to produce or something, and he knew it was gonna be good. Like, I don't know exactly the details, but like, he wanted to produce one more, and after he dropped it, he would be kicked out. Like, not kicked out, but that would be the end of his contract. So like, instead of dropping a full album, he dropped like a music video of him building stairs, like just building a thing of stairs. And then he got kicked out of the like now his contract's over. Then he dropped the album and then made like 20.
That's what I heard. That's
Some
what I heard
$1 million.
was,
Jesus,
yeah.
fuck.
He like
Okay,
dropped like a
maybe it was
mixtape
that.
or some shit like that. He was like,
Yeah,
Like
it
you
was
said,
it was like
yeah.
not good.
Wait,
not
hold
good,
up.
Like, not even
What does that
finished.
even mean though? Like he made a video of him
It was literally just a video of him building like a spiral staircase.
with music in the background, or what?
Yeah, it was like connected to like like what were you
it's like the exclusive Apple Music shit.
yeah. It
Mm.
was connected to like a not an EP, but like a like a couple songs or something.
It's like a single or something, or
Yeah.
That's cool.
it's cool.
Legendary shit.
It really is, bro.
I would probably say my 2. I'm gonna go with 2 because
2.
I
Fair.
honestly can't think of 3. Swimming by Mac Miller and number 2. Just because Mac is so like, just the way he even structured his album to like, I don't know, it was just so good. Just an experimental phase with his music and. I'd probably go Faces by Mac.
Another one.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
good.
want to. I didn't
No,
want to
that's
go
both
Mac.
good though.
I didn't want to go Mac only, but like
back to back.
those are just so like golden in my eyes. I really can't see any different.
Connor.
It's kind of hard because I kind of just listen by album. Like I just fucking there's all sorts of shit I like, but I guess like as of now, I'd say album I can listen to like over and over again. It's probably "Cowboys from Hell" by Pantera.
Oh, okay, yeah,
like
that's
I
a
can
good
listen
one.
to that whole album.
Yeah,
like,
that's a
front
good
to back.
album.
I fucking love that album. And fuck.
Dude, that's a good album.
That's a good album. I just really like how
Reverend.
yeah.
Reverend. Which one's that one? Cemetery Gates.
Dimebag Darrell's like
Yeah,
guitar playing.
I was trying to remember his name, bro.
His name is
world.
Dimebag Darrell.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Darrell
That's a
Abbott.
sick
Dude,
ass
and
name.
he is fucking raw, dude. Like, you should hear just the songs, like...
His fucking playing like domination on that song.
Yeah.
On that album. I mean,
Yeah.
holy, he goes off.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Should we look up a Pantera video?
You should. Yeah.
Live. Something like
They're just all a unit.
What era was this?
It's like a 1990.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was like rock.
It's like right when like metal was starting to get like heavier and heavier, and it's just like really picked up.
Yeah.
Pantera actually started off as a like a glam metal band before.
What is that, glam metal?
Like hair metal, kind of like like Poison.
It's
Are
basically
you
like
talking
hard
about glam
rock.
metal? Like is that like a band or is that like a genre?
Like genre, like
Oh,
glam
okay.
metal's like just like this. They're more about like getting like laid mainly. It's not as much about the music. That's how a lot of people fucking looked at it.
Yeah.
It's just like
glorifying the perks of
like
being
they'd
a
wear
musician.
like fucking eyeliner and shit like that. Those kind of bands, you know.
kind of like Kiss almost.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe. Yeah, they were kind of there too. So it's kind of hard to say, but
Yeah.
Dude, YouTube is bugging.
yeah, I can.
That's
just fucking
fine.
pull it up.
It's your internet, boy.
Something like that.
It sounds like Ashton's bugging.
I'm bugging, bro. Working here. I just connect to my hotspot.
And I guess another album I would say been really digging lately is White Pony by Deftones.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
I like
fucking.
that
That's
album.
another one top two. Dude, Maynard. I
On
didn't.
Passenger.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know that he fucking featured on that album until I listened to Passenger again, and I was like,
that sounds like
I was like,
weird.
yeah, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's definitely. The fuck? The mic is tweaking. Chili's. Anyway, but yeah, I didn't realize that he was on there until I listened to it, and I was like, dude, this is like this. That just makes the song even. And then I heard he also produced like part of it. Like
Really?
he didn't produce a huge part of that album, but he was one of the people that helped produce it, and definitely on White Pony for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool because I don't know, dude. I've been obsessed with that guy for a long time now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good.
His boobs
Yeah, I
over there.
noticed that earlier.
But yeah, that guy's but I thought that and dude, did you see that they played yesterday in Portland? Or not yesterday, like 2 days. They played 2 days ago in Portland. And it looked fucking amazing, dude. It just looked fucking so dope. And I thought about buying tickets, but those bitches were like, if I wanted to be on floor, it was like fucking like $600.
No way.
And then if I wanted, and then you could buy seats, which is like $100. But dude, I want to be
bro,
on the
you
floor
can't
for
do
Deftones.
seats,
Like I want to
dude,
be as
no.
close as possible.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. They have like this huge like background for their set on the. I don't know if I think it was at the Moda Center, and there was hella fucking people and shit, and like they took a picture on their Instagram. I'll show you it, but it just looked. And I saw people like posting on their stories that went too. But it was dope. Do you have a third one?
It's like so when it narrows it down, it's like there's all these other ones. I'm just gonna flat out just say one.
That was them in Portland.
Jimi Hendrix.
Hella fucking people, dude.
Bold as Love, the one with like the psychedelic shit, like where he in the
this guy's
band.
golden, yeah.
That's a good fucking
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, that
Right
was
there. The sound, the sound, but just the way it's produced, like all the undertones of like different
Definitely.
guitar add-ons, and it's really
Did Jimmy die of an overdose?
yeah.
Heroin.
Well, heroin was
Dude,
the cause, I think.
Yeah. That was like the big thing.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee was like friends with him
Oh,
back
really?
back in the day.
Really? Like the drummer?
Or not Tommy Lee. Sorry, not
You're talking
Tommy Lee.
about the Cheech
Tommy
and-
Chong.
Yeah,
Tommy Chong, yeah.
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 he was friends with him back in the day, and dude, I watched an interview with him recently, and he made a joke. He was like, yeah, the running joke was, you never passed to Jimi Hendrix, and he's like, and everybody's like, why? And he's like, he'd be on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, was that the Hot Wings interview?
I think so.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Hot Ones one. I remember that.
Yeah,
That
he's
was
just, he'd be like, here you go. He's just out. But fucking,
Bro, that show was such a great concept.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just eating hot wings and interviewing.
Fuck yeah.
I think mine would be Dirt by Alice in Chains would be one. Just because top to bottom, that one's fucking good, bro. I've been listening to Godsmack on that album a lot.
The song or the band?
I've been listening to the band too, but the song on Dirt called Godsmack.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I've been listening to. God damn.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Yeah, it is fucking hard.
Yeah. Just because I usually don't listen album to album.
Yeah. I actually do listen album to album. I actually like doing that. Just because it's like the whole, you get just the whole experience. You
Yeah.
get to pick and choose your
That era.
favorites.
I usually go like artist to artist.
You just like,
Scroll all
listen
the
to
way
the most
down.
popular shit?
Yeah, well, I just go like artist to artist chronologically, so newest stuff, oldest stuff.
Okay.
I think what I like about listening to albums is like you find songs on there that like nobody like fucking listens
Yeah,
to.
that's
It's
yeah.
like
I
hidden
agree with
gems
him.
are
On
in
Yeah.
there, and
I
it's
agree
like,
with him on that.
That's why I like listening.
Like there would
to
be those
albums.
one or two bangers, but then there's like also those other songs that are in between.
Yeah, that you like didn't know about.
Yeah.
The hell makes sense.
God, I just had my second one, dude. Oh, Tupac, Me Against the World.
Damn, how did I not even think that?
Actually, it's probably a tie between Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me. Because, dude, All Eyes on Me, one is a fat ass record. It's got like 20 songs on it.
Not only that,
And
bro, it's just
it's top to bottom.
made an era. Like it
Yeah.
just like completely changed the entire game.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, dude, top to
Just
bottom
moving
on that
from the
album
West.
too. It's fucking good.
Yeah.
Like 20 songs, dude. You can make 20 songs in an album, make good, like sound good. That's
20
fucking
songs,
crazy,
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's the album that he made right when he got out of jail. So he's just got nothing but
Working,
time,
bro.
just writing, bro. And he just came out and busted all that shit. Yeah, that's probably one. Probably Tool, Undertow.
That's a good one.
Just cause, yeah, top to bottom, that was just so good. That's why I have it. It's so good, bro. Like, there's not a song on there that I would skip. Like every time it comes on, and dude, Prison Sex on that song. Swamp
remember-
Song.
I remember listening to Prison Sex while I was high on mushrooms. It didn't even. That was the one with the weird, creepy video, right? With, like,
There's
the
a bunch
doll.
of them.
Isn't
There's
that
a
all
bunch
of
of
the
them.
Yeah.
Tools music?
Yeah, there's all of
Yeah.
them, bro. They all have just creepy ass music.
Damn, that is a good
videos.
song.
But yeah, Prison Sex, Swamp Song.
Schism's a weird music video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Schism isn't one.
Fucking
Weird one.
weird.
Same with Vicarious.
I think I watched that one.
Dude, it's weird. It's like the song's about like the song. What I've heard and like gathered from it is like it's about like it's basically about like sending people to war so you can watch them die from a safe distance, but like you're winning. Like I don't know, it's weird.
Like
Or like
dictators.
it's more of like everybody. Like everybody just like everybody likes violence, and everybody wants to like everybody sees violence in their own different ways.
Nobody
and, like,
wants to
in
die.
some kind of way is kind of curious about it. Everybody's a little bit curious. You can't deny that you're a little bit curious about
Oh,
some
dude, it's
sort of
ingrained
violence.
in our blood.
It's and so the song's basically about how like everybody has that little piece of them that like is vicarious, like curious into violence.
Yeah.
And it's about like how we send people like back in the day we used to just vote for people or not vote but draft people to go to war, and nowadays it's also we just kind of sit around and let people who want to go to the military let them go and do their thing while the rest of us kind of just sit and watch. And so that's what that song's about. It's about all those things combined into one. That's what I've got from that. But the music video on it is like this weird like scangly looking thing like always in their music videos. It's just like looking at them, and he has these eyes that like come out, and it's like two faces, and they're just like going like this, like snakes. It's on the Guitar Hero, dude. We should play Guitar Hero after this, but
That's what that is?
yeah,
Oh,
he's
shit.
seen it, and it's like two faces going like this, and then there's like a fucking like tornado in the background in this desert, and just fucking shit up, and you're just watching it from a distance, and then the eyes like come out and like swim out to it. I don't know. It's fucking. I can't remember the whole thing. Again, I wish YouTube was fucking working right.
Maynard's an interesting creature, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Actually.
You seen the video of him like where a fan gets up on stage and he fucking like wrestles him down to the ground, starts singing into his fucking like ear and shit.
God.
Yeah.
You fucking get what you pay for. You climb on stage, dude.
It's like yeah.
But
But he's like pissed off if this guy was like bugging him.
That's the gist of that. But
yeah, I think
every single video just looked like a.
it's just.
Oh, dude,
fucking
it's not. There is not a single video where it's like, oh, that I understand what this means.
Yeah, everyone is just like,
No.
what the fuck? Like Stinkfist. Have you seen that one?
Oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
Stinkfist is a good one. Anyways.
Bro, have you seen I watched. You know who Tom Segura is?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the video of him breaking his arm?
No.
Oh my god.
Is there?
I've heard
Is it on
about
YouTube?
So
Is it on YouTube?
Funny, dude. It's yeah.
I've heard him talk about.
He was doing a dunk contest and he jumped, and his knee blew out as he was jumping. Dude, his entire body just failed, bro. And then he falls on his arm. Oh
His whole
God,
body.
dude.
Does he make a joke about it?
Oh yeah, like.
Is this
I think
it?
so, yeah. Well, he is a comedian, so he's.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Does he joke about it when we watch?
I don't know. I think so.
Breathe.
What does he do? Just DJ?
He makes like music in his like area.
We're
It's just
having
like people
a
like
dunk
give him like prompts of like what songs to do, or like just a topic,
silly
and
enough
he just
in
like
itself.
come up with it
I
like, right on
won
the bat.
before I
Live
injured
stream.
myself. Like, it was just to like keep going. So this is what the winner looks like. Like, I won our competition. There's a moment when I first dunked. Roy goes, "Hey man, you got that Larry Johnson going." And I opened my bag, and I had a Larry Johnson jersey in there because I was gonna wear it during the dunk competition. Here's what I remember vividly.
Oh
that,
my
like,
god,
freaks
dude!
me out.
Oh, we gotta
They raise
watch
it up,
it.
and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, right? And Roy pulls me aside, and he goes, "You're gonna have to dig deep on this one. He goes, You're gonna have to reach for that inner Larry Johnson."
just blows out.
And I felt an adrenaline rush. I should have almost like calmed down before I tried. I've heard lifters talk about it too. You know, if they go like, you get too hyped for a big lift, they're like, you can get too hyped up. So I remember being hyped up, and I was like, I'm just gonna jump and see what happens.
Oh shit!
Run that back. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
His arms started walking backwards.
What?
His arm.
Jesus Christ!
You feel someone's head turn purple.
I need to see another one, bro. I need to see it again, bro. Oh my god! Just two separate pops, bro. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Dude, the fact that someone came over and pulled his arm out. My stomach fucking hurts, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that had to be so bad.
Holy god.
It hurt so bad.
No, I've never seen anyone go for a dunk and that happened. That really kind of freaked me out.
I knew something was wrong. It's just so fast.
Holy shit.
And just going back.
Just two separate pops.
And then
bro. That's
landing
crazy.
and just being like, oh fuck, because this trumped this immediately.
We all just got tested, but let us get our max on.
Is that a fucking?
That was a Burt Kreischer.
Yeah, I heard Burt in there. Yeah.
Dude, he's funny as fuck.
No, I remember the paramedic
the
kept saying, why are you playing with these
Burt
kids,
Tom.
man?
Yeah, like two bears, one cage.
Like, you old fuck.
Man, they're
Hi
funny as
guys,
fuck.
thanks for all the well wishes. I broke my arm and snapped my patella tendon, and I'm having both repaired. It was during a slam dunk competition. which is a total.
Jesus!
God.
Oh my God, that
now.
thing was obliterated.
38
Right in half.
male adult.
Dude, and he was twisting that
That's a
shit
big
to
boy,
get it
bro.
back,
He's,
dude.
you landed right on that
Plays
shit.
a lot of basketball.
Fuck.
20 years ago.
I don't think I'm not freaked out to play basketball again. I would definitely be like, I'm good if somebody was like, do you want to do a dunk on this 9-foot hoop? I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
All right. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Really got to dig deep for this
Hello.
one.
But
fucking
no,
breaks his leg.
the fucking video, or they're on their podcast together, Bert and Tom Segura. Bert takes a like a sip of his like fucking big ass like hydro flask, and he's just gonna take a sip of Kool-Aid, and he like Tom double takes. He's like, "You're drinking Kool-Aid right now?" And it's just like a big ass fucking thing of Kool-Aid.
Oh.
Like a gallon of Kool-Aid, and he drinks like 2 every day. He's just
my
like,
God.
what the fuck?
Dude, Bert already just gets fucked up always.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Bert?
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer, the
Yeah,
machine.
doesn't he drink on stage all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, with his shirt off for some
That's
reason.
fire. Dude, yeah, if that guy
He's a
fell on
bear,
top of
dude.
you, he'd fucking crush you, dude.
Oh,
That
dude,
dude's
yeah.
fucking huge.
When he's
His beer gut
Yeah.
sticks out so far. What's your favorite Tarantino
puppet.
movie scene?
Movie scene?
Yeah.
God damn, I don't fucking know. You want specific?
Wait, what movie?
Is that too
scene?
specific? What's your favorite Tarantino movie scene?
Oh fuck! Alright.
maybe just Tarantino movie,
I know what your favorite one
or
is.
maybe
bro.
your favorite director.
I know what
even-
your favorite one is from
Yeah.
Tarantino.
I know what my.
Oh, scene.
Yeah.
Okay, what movie is it? It's either Pulp.
No, I know what yours is, bro. It's Get Ready to Fly, bitch.
Dude, just that entire scene is so fucking funny.
Which movie was that?
That's Death Proof.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
need to watch
Chew
that.
on this for a while, bitch, and then just fuck.
I've watched
so funny.
pretty much everything of his except for that, and I think Jackie Brown. Everything else. I've
Jackie
seen.
Brown's a good one.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
I need to
Dude,
watch
Jackie
that.
Brown, one, it's a long movie, so you really gotta like be willing
How
to
long?
watch
Aren't
it.
all
It's
of
almost
his
like 3
movies?
hours, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's probably like 2:30. It's probably 2 hours and 30 minutes. But dude, but also you gotta pay attention to that movie because there's like this scene where they're doing the scene swap and like I don't know. There's a bunch of scenes where you have to like remember something. You're like, oh,
Is it
and
like-
it'll just blow your mind as you're watching the
Is
movie.
it like
You're
how-
oh
is it
my
like-
god!
Is it like Pulp Fiction? How it's not like the
No, it's in order. It's in order.
It's not like linear.
No,
Oh.
no. It's like all the way through in order, but like there's just like you'll see something or like somebody will do something. You're like, why'd they do that? Or like, I wonder what that's for. And then all of a sudden you see it later, and you're like,
Oh, okay.
oh. Actually, yeah, there is linear. It's not
not
all the way
linear.
linear. It's not all the way linear,
Yeah, see,
but there
I
is
love
parts
that
of
about
it.
Tarantino.
Yeah, there's
It's
parts in it where
so-
there is linear.
He'll just, like,
There's
copy
it's
it.
like
Yeah.
it's like you see the first part and then you track back.
Yeah, non-linear.
Yeah.
He does that in The Hateful Eight and like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's another one. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have all of his
Great.
movies. Yeah, I have all of his movies.
Oh,
Actually, no, I don't have From Dusk Till Dawn.
I don't
That's
think I've seen
another
that
one I need to
either.
watch.
Yeah, dude, that movie's fucking weird. It's
Huh.
fucking weird.
Yeah, you
Like
definitely-
it's like pretty good all the way up until the end. It's not. I don't even know if it's directed by Quentin Tarantino, but he's like one
He
of the main
worked
actors
on
in it.
He worked on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he probably worked on
But
it.
he
but-
acts in it too, right?
Yeah, he's like one of the main actors in it.
Oh shit, he's a main actor in it?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like one of the 2 dudes in the movie.
How old is it? He's like one of his older
Dude, it's from the
pieces.
90s. Dude, you know fucking Adam Sandler's wife that's in the Grown Up
Fuck
movies?
no.
That's in the Grown Up movies.
Oh. It's like,
I
what?
was like,
That-
I don't
that
know
shit.
who
Does
his
anyone
wife
know
is.
who's in
That chick.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I don't know
The
what her name
Hispanic
is.
woman?
Yeah, the Hispanic woman.
Yeah.
She's in that too.
Recently, dude.
But anyways, yeah, he gets a fucking mouthful of her feet.
Ew,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, but she's fucking hot.
Tarantino?
in that movie, too,
Tarantino
bro.
does?
He has
Yeah.
a foot fetish.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
well,
mad.
You can
Ashton
see in
was
his
telling
fucking
me, dude.
movies, like
Yeah.
they'll be like
Dude, especially
in Kill
his
Bill,
most
she'll be like
recent-
walking barefoot through the fucking.
Weird.
parking
Imagine
lot
he
and
put that
shit.
shit in there
Yeah.
purposely. Like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be an actor. Hey, make sure I get some toes in my
He
mouth.
does.
man.
He does.
Yeah.
He does, dude. There's
Gnarly.
literally scenes
That's
with
fucking
just toes.
gnarly.
Bro, they're like, who the fuck wrote this?
Like, dude, at the
Tarantino's
beginning of
just
Death Proof, the
sweating.
fucking credits are rolling
He's
and
like
it's
the-
just her
he's
feet
like
in the
Jordan
fucking
Peele meme,
dashboard.
like,
Yeah. Dude, he's like,
That's
nah, we gotta keep
gnarly.
that scene.
Yeah.
it's a good scene. It's a perfect plot point to
What?
the foot scene. He's like, we gotta keep that in there.
Yeah.
It's plot point.
It's not the same without.
Yeah.
It won't have its value.
Man's got his vices. That's for sure.
I really don't know any like other director that's so.
Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah, he
Made
directed
those
the
Batmans, and dude, I watched Dunkirk. Have you guys seen that movie? That movie, I've asked people about that movie a bunch of times, and like they're always like, oh, it's all right, or they're like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. I watched that movie. It's fucking badass, bro. That movie is super good. The cinematography in it is super good. The fucking actors that are in it, like it's got Tom Hardy, it's got fucking Harry
really?
Styles, bro.
Yeah,
and then
he's
it's got
really good in it.
Yeah, he was good in it. And then there's another actor in there that's famous, and dude, the pilot scenes are fucking badass, bro. Like there's one where he's running out of fuel. Tom Hardy plays one of the pilots, and he's running out of fuel, and he's got to gun down this plane before it shoots down one of their ships. Like Dunkirk is about when Germany invaded France and pushed all the Allies out to the beach of Dunkirk, and then it was basically just a fucking slaughterhouse. It's just basically we're on the beach in the open, just trying to go home. Like they're like the French and English and Scottish, like everybody that was in that area was trying to go, and they were just sitting ducks because planes would just fly over the beach and just drop bombs, and like they'd all just drop, and then you'd stand up, and then some of your homies wouldn't stand up, and you just get right back in line and stand there. And
imagine doing that shit.
Yeah, dude. And anyways, the flying scene, they're waiting, like they were waiting for, dude. That's the other thing that was so what was that? Lineage, right?
Lineage.
What are you talking about? Pulp Fiction.
How it's non-linear.
That movie's non-linear too. If you
okay.
At the beginning it shows you like 1 week, and then 3 days, and then 3 hours, and like it's all these different actors, like all their different parts in this movie, and how it all came together, and it's just really fucking cool. Like that was cool to watch, like how it all came together. But the pilot scene in it, he's running out of fuel. And he's chasing after one of the Nazi planes. He's trying to shoot it down before the ship. I already said that. But he shoots it down, and then he runs out of fuel. And you're just thinking, oh, he's going to crash and die. Like, that's it. Like, oh, just regular thing. Nah, bro. He fucking glides through the air. Just flies over the beach, and he's just gliding, bro. And then there's another Nazi plane coming to bomb the ships again. He somehow whips a Yui, just gliding through the air, and shoots down this plane, and then flies over the beach. And then it was just like a badass scene where like he's flying over and he's just looking down, and he's like, whoa, and he just opens the top of it and just lets the wind blow in his face and shit, and he's just gliding, like engine's not going or anything, and like everybody's looking at it, because like what was cool at the beginning of the movie is one of the it was like anyways, some guy heard one of the planes fly over, and they're like, how did you recognize that plane? He's like, oh, it's something Buick, like one of the most beautiful engines out there. And then what was cool about that scene is kind of like foreshadowing towards that, because like when he's gliding, there's no sound, and so everybody's just looking at the plane like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why is it?
Does he end up crashing?
No, dude. That's the coolest part about it too. He just fucking flies over this beach until he slowly keeps coming down, and then he's like about to touch down, and he's just fucking cranking the pump to let out the wheels, because usually I mean I would assume it's automatic if your plane had like fuel in it, but he had to like pump it, and like you're just watching it, it's like a nail biter scene, you're just like, oh shit, and then he makes it, he lands, and then like he just gets out, lights the plane on fire, and then the Nazis come and like take him. It was cool.
My great grandpa used to be a pilot.
That's
fun. One time he was flying, and there was like cloud coverage, and then he just smashed right into the side of a mountain.
Fuck, what?
Yeah, dude.
Do you make it?
No.
Okay, I was like, Jesus Christ.
You don't survive crash.
Wait, hold on. Your grandpa said this.
No, my great grandpa.
He told this to you?
Yeah.
I thought you said he died in a fucking crash, though.
What do you mean? I said my great grandpa died. Well, used to be a pilot.
Oh.
Then he crashed.
I'm
into it.
confused.
Oh, because I was like sitting, I'm like, well, he must have lived to tell the story, and I was just thinking,
Oh,
what the
no.
fuck?
Oh, my
Yeah, I
grandpa
was
told me.
You
confused.
survived that
But
shit?
that's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. Oh, you guys seen 1917? The
Oh, that was a
No,
good
isn't that the movie by? I don't know if it's Christopher Nolan.
it's like Christopher. It's not him.
It's
but
shot in one take though, isn't it?
Yeah, like for the most part, except for like one part where he like fucking passes out from like
Really?
an explosion. But that's a.
Really?
It's like it's just an all one take. It's about World War One on the British
I haven't seen it yet.
point of view, because I think that they were like probably like one of the biggest parts of that.
Oh yeah.
And of course the fucking Germans, but it's like the trench like warfare. It's like they
Yeah.
focus on
Yeah,
that
that
a
was
lot,
World War
and he's
One,
like
right?
fucking like
Yeah.
going through the trenches, and it's like going into one room, and like the camera like pan around, be talking to different people and shit. And it's weird, but like it's just really good. It's
Yeah.
taken one
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, that's the craziest part about that movie. I want to watch it just because of that. It's taken in one take, bro. Like you couldn't like. Are there bloopers? Like,
Oh yeah, but it's
do you
it's
see
made
anything?
to look like it, but he'll be like climbing up a hill out of the trenches, but they'll cut two clips together, but they'll use CG to make it look like it's all in one take.
Oh,
There's like a
got
scene where he's like
you.
running through the.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was literally all in one take.
No.
Like, dude, that's
That's
that's why I
fucking
thought that
insane.
shit was cool. So yeah, okay, that makes.
But
more
it's
sense.
like it
Now
looks
I
like
can
it's.
watch it.
Okay, I see how.
I don't wanna watch it.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah. Fuck.
Were we talking about favorite directors or like Tarantino?
Oh, I was just saying favorite
Either
Tarantino
any.
scenes, but if you want to go off that, we can. What's do you want to say one? Do you have
My favorite Tarantino scene.
Yeah.
Or any scene.
Fuck. I gotta say, because it's just like one of the most brutal scenes ever. The scene in Django where he just walks into that fucking the mansion and he just starts fucking killing everybody. That seems fucking
Django?
yeah. Django
Oh yeah, that
Unchained.
shit was pretty.
shit's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, dude,
that shit is a
everybody.
badass scene.
Just when you think it's over, bro, more people
Wait,
start
wait.
coming in.
yeah.
Dude, that scene too where he's like, hey little Jane, hey, now Robert, say goodbye to little Jane. Bye little Jane. And she just gets pulled out like that. That was pretty. Yeah, that was a good scene.
Just fucking yanked out by like a single bullet.
She literally got
Yeah, dude.
like yanked. Like the behind the
it's like a
scenes shows her just getting.
poltergeist. I bet that would be fun, dude. Getting attached to like a pulley or something.
Maybe.
Just get yanked.
What's
It's like,
yanked?
it's like an
Just
amusement
get
ride or something.
yanked. Fucking. We can't be talking about that shit.
All right. Gigi Allen.
This is a family show. Let's talk about Gigi Allen.
Gigi Allen. Yeah, so basically Gigi Allen used to fucking fling shit on his audience while he did his punk rock shows. You probably heard of one of his songs while you play GTA. It's called Bite It, You Scum. Bite it, you scum. Here I come. You've definitely heard that. If you play GTA,
GTA
you
5?
definitely-
Which
yeah,
one?
GTA 5.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
on?
It's on one of the radios.
I feel like it would have been on Channel X, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah,
Listen to that
dude,
one.
I remember
I
that. I
was
remember.
listening
I
to it.
remember.
They must have taken it off. But why
How
would
the
they?
fuck?
Well, actually, yeah,
Guys,
they
yeah.
probably did now, but they used
Back
to
in
not
the
cycle
day.
they used to not like cycle new music, and then they made GTA like their fucking platform for GTA. So.
Dude, GTA was so fun. I remember being like 6, just killing hookers on.
It used to be so simple,
GTA
bro.
San
You used to be able to
Andreas,
just like
yeah.
do that and have fun, and now it's
Yeah.
like, damn, bro, I hop on GTA and I don't even know what the fuck to
And
do.
then you just drive normal, like according to traffic laws. And it's just
Yeah.
This game sucks.
Oh,
Fuck this.
some fucking asshole comes in with like what are the fucking like
Oh, dude,
flying
yeah, I hate
speeder
those
bikes
things.
or some shit
Yeah,
and shoots you down.
That shit is OP as fuck when you're just driving around and you just get fucking gunned down. Like, you're just minding your business, just drifting corners, just actually, like, enjoying your time, and then it kills your mood with somebody just...
just get friggin' nose.
It's a
scoped.
fucking hailstorm on
That's
you.
why I don't even play online anymore. I just play the story. Fuck the online,
Yeah.
man. It's not even the same.
You get that new Lego Star Wars?
Fuck yeah, you bet
Dude,
your
that
ass
shit,
I did.
That shit is fire.
I haven't
Dude, you
yet.
played it
That
yet?
shit, yeah, I played a little bit. I haven't played a lot of it. I'm only on episode 2, but...
You see the fucking the meme I sent you though? Of the fucking, it's like, dude, this game's fucking awesome. You can
Oh, no,
massacre
I was-
younglings.
Oh,
10
yeah,
out
I
of
did
10.
see that. I did see that. Yeah, I
Can't
did
you
see
kill
that.
Yeah.
Anakin mode?
on like ever.
It's pretty fucking good.
What,
I'm
Breaking
pretty
Bad?
sure he was
Or
like,
Better Call Saul?
I'm pretty sure it was literally like
Breaking
the
Bad,
highest
for
rated
sure.
show ever
Really?
But which is weird.
for a
'cause,
moment. I
like,
mean, I don't know if it is now, but
I haven't watched that shit.
Dude, the
Season
ending
3.
sucked.
I thought it was good.
Wait,
The
don't
more I
talk about
watch
it.
it,
Don't
I
talk about
appreciate
it.
it more.
wait, you talking about El Camino?
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
I'm talking
don't.
about, like,
We're
the
not gonna
actual
talk
world.
about.
dude,
it. We're
watch
not
El
spoiled for now.
Camino. It makes the ending so much better.
Really?
Have you seen El Camino?
No.
Is that
I think it gives a good.
It's the follow up, but like I wanted more.
Bro, Jesse
at the
got
end.
shit on so hard the entire. El Camino was
Yeah.
like finally his break.
He got shit on like the whole show.
Oh,
man.
dude, he never had like a good like a good
Everybody's
moment that
fucking
didn't
dying
get
on
taken
him
away.
and shit. It's like Jesus.
You good, bro?
Horrible.
You
Yeah, I'm
watch
just
it?
like
It's like, don't
intrigued into this
spoil it.
shit
Oh.
because I've never watched Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's a great show.
kind of want to watch it. Yeah.
It's a great show.
You like
Yeah.
meth? You're gonna like this show.
You like that? It actually is pretty good though. Like,
It's-
I never like watched it. I'm just not a TV person, but like
Right.
it was honestly a good show to put on. Like,
That,
just watch with someone. Like if you're bored.
Mm.
Sopranos
'Cause, yeah,
is good.
Dude, this scene where he fucking throws the meth.
Wasn't that literally the first episode?
No, it's like in the first season.
Oh.
It's
in
like
the
the
first
near the end of the first season before he like makes the deal with the
Yeah.
Tuco guy.
It's like the first deal he makes.
Oh.
Yeah.
like big deal that
Yeah.
he makes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Jesse was fucking selling dime bags, and he's like, "This shit ain't
Shit.
working, dog."
We gotta sell in bulk.
Yeah. What a badass.
Selling drugs.
What?
Selling drugs.
Dude, you can't even get a good drug these days. You can't even get just like a drug that you know it's like,
Dude,
this is heroin.
I was
You
thinking
can't
about
be
that. I
for
was
sure.
thinking about that about cocaine.
Oh, cause
Like,
they
Dude,
cut
even
it.
that's getting cut. Like,
Well, it's been getting cut. Like, dude,
Yeah.
it used to be like something that was like pure.
what's up with that, dude? That's your rights, bro. It's taking away your life. People are getting killed.
Yeah.
That's not just your
Yeah,
rights. That's your entire
Dude, that's
life.
that's why those drugs are also scary. Like,
That's not just a metaphor. You're literally
especially
dying
'cause
off one
fentanyl's
hit.
out there.
Yeah, because they'll cut like heroin with fentanyl, and that's how a lot of people OD.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ!
Yeah.
Why would you cut heroin with fentanyl? That's already
Cheaper.
like that's already
It's
just
cheaper.
It's cheaper to
that's
come
like
by.
mixing gasoline with fire.
Well, that's like putting a gun to someone's head, dude. It's like someone is going to die off this.
Yeah, definitely.
Fentanyl's like
Not like after a while.
opium
It's
and,
like the
higher
second that goes in your
dosage.
body.
It's like putting a gun in a serial killer's hand. Like this guy's just copping murders.
Yeah. Cop and murders.
Yeah, he's just trading money for he's trading drugs for murders.
Dude, did you guys hear about that murder at Scapoo's Tire? I think it was.
Yeah, you were telling
Dude,
me.
What?
what was that about? My mom told me about that
a
shit.
murder, bro. So I didn't read up on it, but about it, and
really.
apparently some guy was in there with a gun, and an altercation went down, and something where the
Did he
police
kill
had to
someone?
come. I don't think he killed someone. I think someone got shot, but they survived.
So it wasn't a murder.
He got murdered.
Oh, he got
Yeah,
murdered.
by a police officer.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's gnar.
You never
Scapoo's
think
police
it's
force.
definitely weird.
Take in the
Just
serving.
hearing murders.
Damn.
That's like something you like.
That's important.
That's something you'd read on like a clue card. Like there's been a murder at Scapoo's.
There's been a murder in Scapoo's Tire.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Who did it?
Yeah,
Was
Scapoo's
he-
Tire. Why the fuck you pulling to a gun there, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like what?
I wonder what his intent was. There's no way you're robbing a tire shop,
It's definitely,
bro.
dude. That's definitely some personal shit. Like, you
Yeah.
don't just pull up to Scapoo's Tire and like, I'm gonna hold up this joint.
Lenny,
I'm gonna
fuck your
hold up
business.
this
Yeah.
joint.
Give me all your tires.
It's definitely
Fucking-
advertising.
I think Portland is starting to leak. You know what I mean?
You think?
It's just
It's
kind
starting to leak.
It's starting to leak a little
dude.
bit.
It's kind of like fucking ground zero. It's
It's pretty bad.
man.
I don't know. Me and Ricardo had a good time in Portland.
Oh yeah, I bet you can have a good
St.
time.
I had a
Patrick's Day.
great time.
Good time.
There
It
was
was
one
amazing.
time when I felt scared, but other than that, it was groovy.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, I remember when I was scared.
It was just not like I was scared. It was just like
It's
we
just
were
like-
buying alcohol from people we didn't know,
Oh,
Uh,
dude.
and it was just like,
That's how you get robbed, dude.
yeah. I was like, I mean, I didn't care if I got robbed. It was $20, but like, I just didn't want to get hurt. So I was like,
Fair point.
give a fuck.
Yeah, especially because we were standing next to his buddies, and one of them has a fucking face tat. When I asked him about it, he's like,
I just got out of jail.
And then the other one's like, I just got out of jail, and I was like, shit, dude, I want to get away from here, bro. I don't want.
That was the wrong question.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, he looked a little
ask-
offended when I asked.
Don't
him.
ask about his neck tattoo. He got that.
No, it was a
fucking
face tattoo. It was right
face
here,
tattoo.
dog.
What was it?
It was a P, like,
The letter P?
like yeah, it was like, I don't know. It looked
It
like
was
the
like a
one that you
weird
see on like the
font.
Portland like
Yeah,
t-shirts.
Mm,
So it gang related. I don't know.
probably.
He's definitely pushing P.
He's pushing P.
Yeah.
I feel like Poland's ground zero for crime, maybe because like it's
Or-
so vast and like
Yeah.
you can get away with it more, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The homeless people
Well,
did
that's
there
any
too.
city, bro.
It's just
Any
different
city you go
breed.
to is like that.
I don't know.
That's what, but it's like I think
The
it's like
crime
the
rate is
biggest or
definitely
whatever.
there.
That's probably why. I don't know. But like if you look like
Sex trafficking though in Portland apparently is
pretty
getting really
big
bad.
thing, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I don't
Man, it's
doubt
getting
it.
pretty bad.
that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
annoying.
And apparently it's it can happen to you in broad day. Like a girl can just be walking to her car, and if it's an empty lot and some dude's creeping,
Creeping.
He's-
Oh, dude, and you know everyone's always creeping. There's no one that's not
Yeah,
creeping
Portland.
there.
everybody's
The homeless
creeping in
people can
Portland.
smell you from a mile away, dude.
I know.
Oh, dude, someone's taking a shit in a corner.
Yeah.
Bro. Dude,
Doesn't
one
even
time I was
care.
driving
Like,
through
taking
Portland,
a
some
piss.
girl was
Yeah.
butt ass naked, bro. She was homeless. I like, if and the thing about it is, if a normal person like us walked around butt ass naked, we would get in trouble. But for some reason, they are not getting in trouble. And
It's like they've been tainted out by
it's
society.
just cause like I think it's cause they don't got money, bro. It's just like, well, we can't get money out of this person or some fucking weird thing. I don't know. Bro.
Oh, okay.
Like it,
Maybe
Cause
it's-
why else are they like? They have fucking heroin camps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like the cops will walk in there and like people are shooting up. And they're like, "You want help?" And they'll be like, "Nah," and they'll just leave them alone.
Oh yeah, because the new law, like they can't physically. They just have to.
I don't know if that's in. That was a video I watched a while ago. I don't know if that's in Portland or what, but like,
No,
that's
it
just
is
a-
important.
That's just the thing, bro. Where it's just like, "Oh, you don't want help? All right, have a good day," I guess.
They
I mean,
suggest
yeah.
help basically. They don't like make you get help.
It's
or
like-
anything. They
Dude,
don't
I
arrest you
really,
anymore.
really want to know what pushes you to do a drug like that. Like I know there's people out there that honestly just want to do it.
Oh, I
like,
bet
they
it's
just want to
just-
try it. It's just like one of those things where it's like taboo, and it's just like, damn, I want to do that.
Well, I bet it's like one of those things where it's like you can't imagine like the worst pain ever because you've never experienced it. So it's like you can't physically imagine like why someone would push themselves that far to do something that you've never experienced.
Yeah.
Because I bet it's powerful. I bet it's euphoric.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you're
That's
in a
how
bad
they always
place.
talk about it, bro.
Like especially if you're not in a good place, like, and you finally need that escape, then you kind of look towards that.
Yeah.
I've heard people that are like, "Yeah, I want to try heroin before I die." I was like, "What the fuck? Like what?"
I don't know.
It's been my dream.
Why?
I don't know, bro.
I don't
It's-
know.
It's maybe just like you said, just feel that euphoria, like the
Just to have
ultimate
that one.
euphoria or whatever.
Or they just maybe just don't care. Like maybe just like want to chase that high because they just don't really care for
True.
to aspire to anything else. I don't know.
They're ready to
Plus,
expire.
once you get hooked,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
that's too late.
I wonder if that's something. I mean, does it take away your purpose when you start doing drugs like that? Like, is that your purpose when you start doing? I wonder if the brain tricks you into thinking like this is your purpose. This is what. I mean, is that addiction?
Maybe
is
like you're
addiction
getting the same.
You basically end up like depending on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like all you know. When you get like rock bottom, like that's all you're going for.
Yeah.
I feel like in a way your body tells you this is what you are, cause like that's like
what you
that's like such a high level of dopamine and all this shit,
Yeah.
and then when you're off of it, it's like whoa. This
Yeah, I
is-
wonder what
I
that's
don't
like,
this
honestly.
shit.
I really want to know what that's like where your like dopamine can get so high and then you can just come. I don't want to do
Out
it.
of curiosity and shit, or like they're ever just like in the moment where they're like offered it, it's like fuck it, whatever. Why not?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That's where that shit just
I
starts.
couldn't even
bro.
imagine poking myself.
Yeah, I can't either.
I mean,
you have to
Nor
poke yourself
holding
with
a meth
heroin,
pipe.
huh?
Like,
You
I
can't
don't-
smoke
you
that
can,
shit.
you can snort it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely. I heard it's like.
It's not as good though if you inject
No.
it.
Well, yeah, it's because it goes straight to your blood cells
Yeah.
or bloodstream.
Bloodstream.
Sorry.
What do you guys think of religion?
Oh shit.
I think it's kind of a scheme.
Depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Depends on what they think. I think.
I
Like,
think it's.
Bro, have you heard of like how all religion? Have you heard of the story about how like I don't know what religious figure it was, but like there was a burning bush, and like
Moses?
God appeared, and then that information was relayed, and then like eventually was the start of the Bible or some religious.
What?
I thought it was like Moses was like talking to like a burning bush, and that burning bush was like God for some reason.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of theories
That's
about how like a burning some burning bush was supposed to be God, and like there was this godly figure.
So they were burning some bush, all right. That's for sure.
Yeah, probably.
bro,
They're
I think the bush was like DMT, which is like a really like powerful psychotropic drug.
Like one hit, and you're like, fuck
Yeah, and it's super like. I bet it's
Tool music
super
video.
spiritual, right? Like, if you took it and this was like 700 like million years ago, maybe not like that far, but like you'd think you'd be seeing God.
Oh yeah.
So what if that's like where it originates from?
I think everybody has their. My mom always told me that she kind of believes that whatever you believe in is where you're gonna go, and I kind of like to believe that too, because the thing is there's so many theories, there's so many religions, there's so many just ideas about what death is, that why not just think that everybody, not necessarily can go to what they want to, but like everybody's just it's different for everybody. Like everybody just has their different.
Pathways.
I don't know. Like that's the thing. I don't know. I just feel like everybody's different. Everybody just like if you believe in God and when you go to sleep at night and you dream about God, then maybe you'll see God. But like if let's say I wake up every day and I don't see God and I don't think about God, but I think about a universe and I think about how I'm energy. Me, myself, I am energy. I am part of the universe. I will drift into space when I die. Like that's a whole different. Those are two opposites. And I literally got told a theory the other day about like, I'm gonna run through it really fast. It's gonna be really shitty, but there's a theory out there that people think that we all died on 2012, like the Mayans said, and that when your brain dies, you go into a dream state for around 7 to 10 minutes before your brain actually shuts off, and that's during the time where you're flashing through your memories and all this other shit, blah blah blah. So people think that we all died in 2012, all of us, and we're all on a higher conscious together. And so that's why you see the glitches in the Matrix, like you see a cat run across the road and you look down at your phone and you see it run across again, or like you see just something that kind of trips your mind a little bit where you're like, oh, that's weird.
Like deja vu, maybe?
Yeah, deja vu. Yeah, that's another one. That's why people think there's deja vu. That's why people think that our dreams when we're dreaming in our beds are like the way they are. Like people just think that we're all just running at we're all on this ascended, whatever level it is during death. We're all there together because we all died at the same moment, and we're all slowly going through this. However long 7 minutes is in your brain is what we're going through. So
I never understood the glitches in the Matrix thing. I don't think of it as like the world being a Matrix. I think of it as like inside of your head is the Matrix. You get what I'm saying? I think it's almost
just your
like,
own brain tricking you.
Yeah.
Your brain does trick you.
That's why like I believe in ghosts, but I don't believe in like a ghost as like a actual figure that exists.
Something
you get what I'm saying?
That's
it's just something in your
schizophrenia,
mind.
bro. You might
Yeah.
need to get checked out.
I've never seen ghosts.
I'm
But
I'm just kidding.
You know, a lot of people, like, mainly atheists think this, that, like, after you're dead, like, it's nothing, it's just death and eternal
black.
darkness.
Yeah.
Well, what if the death and eternal darkness is just you in the womb, and you're just, like, waiting?
See, I've heard that
come
one
out?
too.
I thought about that.
That's what some people have told me, that they believe the light when you're being, like, the light you see when you see God is actually you just pushing out another
Reincarnation?
womb. Like, it's just you, just like, it's the hospital lights or the fucking sun or wherever, like, something like that.
Do you think when you're reincarnated, it's still your you consciousness, or it's a different
Oh, bro,
I
I
don't
think
know,
it's
people-
a roll of the dice every time.
Yeah, I think
Like,
it's a
is
roll
it
of the
still
dice,
like
yeah.
if right now we
think
died,
we're
or
Well,
like
people, you ever heard the term of you have an old soul or
Yeah.
old soul or
Yeah.
whatever? Like I don't know. Like people say that I in my past life or I feel like I've been here. Like that's another thing why people think deja vu is a thing is like they think it's a past life. Or personally, I like to think that deja vu is just I like to think deja vu is karma. And it's like because when I have deja vu, it's usually in my sleep. Like I'll dream something, and then all of a sudden I'll wake up, go through, and it could happen tomorrow. It could happen fucking 3 months later. But when it happens, I'm like, I've seen this. I know what's gonna happen. This is either really scary or this is like, oh, this is cool. Like, or it's just like, what the fuck? Like it's weird how that works. Like, and that's why sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, damn, I really hope that isn't deja vu, bro. Because one, that was really like vivid, and two, I get that shit a lot. Like,
But it's usually the ones you don't remember, right?
yeah, it's usually the ones you don't remember. Yeah.
I was just like at work doing some shit, and then like I remembered it from like way back, like just a dream I had before I even started working there. I just had a dream about
That's the
working at my
weirdest one.
place.
Yeah,
that
that's the
fucking
weird one.
that fucking tripped me the
I
fuck
hate
out.
having dreams at work.
I hate that shit, man. About
It's
work.
like, Jesus Christ,
Dude.
I want to go home and sleep.
Dude.
And now I'm
Hey.
back at work in my dream.
you guys-
Yeah.
You remember a dream.
How me?
Yeah.
I can remember dreams pretty well. Like
How
if they're
often?
like,
Is
what
it
do you
consistent?
mean? Like what do you
Is
mean?
it consistent or is it random?
It's random. It's
Oh.
not like I can remember yesterday's
Bro,
and the day
I-
before. It's just like, oh, I remember that one.
I think I've told you, but like,
Yeah.
I keep a dream journal.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I need to do
every-
that. Yeah, dude. I literally
Every
have
single
books right
night,
next to
bro.
my fucking.
Every single night, I have a dream that I remember without fail. Every single night. Not even joking. It's just like, you just write it down, and it really helps you like remember older dreams, and they definitely. I haven't had like any, like
That's crazy.
vivid or not vivid dream, but like a dream where you can like control shit.
Oh.
lucid dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lucid.
I haven't had that, but
Dude,
I
apparently,
can definitely remember them
have you seen
more.
that like ad on Instagram where they make like sleep shades that help you get into that realm of sleep?
Yeah.
Like they just take you there automatically.
Yeah,
And
where it's like,
then
buy this new product.
yeah, well, dude,
That's
what's
like a piece
what's
of
weird
crap,
about it
usually.
though is that like it's these red lights and they just keep going like this, like slowly, and like over the top or like it's I don't know. They just go like that while it's
Oscillating
covering
red
your eyes.
lights
It's
over
dark,
your
but
eyes.
it's just red. And so like as you start to dream and you like fall asleep, the red will like let you know like you'll like as you're falling asleep, your brain's like, oh shit, like I'm asleep, but there's red. Oh, I'm asleep.
Oh, so think about
Like
it more.
yeah, like I don't know, like you'll
Oh,
know
I know what you're
you'll
talking
know I don't know.
about.
It's like you'll know that you're
I
asleep
know what you're
because
talking about.
you, like in your
Oh,
dream
so
you'll
it's
know
like
you're asleep.
triggering.
Yeah, it's triggering it. It's like oh shit, like
So it's like taking a piece of the real world and like shoving it in your dream to make you remember.
kind of yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like so,
It's a skill you can learn.
yeah, no, people can literally like make themselves lucid dream. Like people, like yeah, there's people out there that can train themselves to do that, and they do it every night.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know if that can take away from your sleep though, because like they say REM sleep is like your hardest sleep
REM.
to get, or REM sleep,
Yeah.
is like your hardest sleep to get to. It takes hours to get into it, and I wonder if that takes away from it because like your brain isn't necessarily just drifting; you're actually controlling what you're doing
Yeah.
in your dream. I don't know.
No, I don't think it fucks with it.
You don't
I
think
don't
so?
know.
Nah, because when you dream, like, your mind is still going.
Yeah.
Like, you're still...
You're not actually moving.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. Weird.
I mean, you can like.
Maybe it's
roll.
like a thought. Yeah. I was reading The Four Agreements, which is like an amazing book. Oh my god, I've never been like actually intrigued by a book, but it was saying that like, I mean this sounds dumb, but like it was saying that like every day, you're dreaming, but right now what we're experiencing right now is linear dreaming. So like it's dreaming that's been organized chronologically by your brain, but like dreaming while you're sleeping is just
That's another
taking
theory,
what
I
we're
guess.
doing right now and then just like playing with it, I guess.
Like a Tarantino movie.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
That's fucking cool.
It's a good book.
That's another theory.
What's this book called?
The Four Agreements.
The Four Agreements. Alright, I have to check that out.
It's really like
sick,
philosophical and like.
A practical guide to personal freedom.
I don't know.
That's
I think so. Yeah.
It was like the 4 agreements, and that's like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
All right.
Goodbye.